The following segment is sponsored by My Hearing Centers. If you or a loved one struggle with hearing loss, you know the importance of a good hearing aid. Matt is here in the studio to tell us about a revolutionary hearing device. Welcome, Matt. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Sarah. Good to be here.
Absolutely. I'm happy to have you here. I want to chat about how hearing loss can affect people's overall health.
You know, hearing loss, a lot of people think it's just going to affect maybe how your communication. I'll have to turn up the TV a little bit louder, but it does affect your brain. The hearing mechanism feeds right into your brain, and if it's not getting stimulated, your brain's not getting the stimulation that it needs to stay healthy. So it can start to do things like atrophy, which is not a good thing.
And you know, there is a scenario where sometimes people might be able to hear but not understand what others are saying. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, actually I had a friend the other day approach me and say, hey, my wife's telling me I'm not hearing what she's saying, and I think I am, and can you do a quick hearing test? And so we did a hearing test on him, and turns out he had a little hearing loss in his right ear. We put a hearing aid on him. He went home, didn't tell his wife. All of a sudden, I called him the next day, says, you know what, we talked for 2 hours. She didn't even know I had a hearing aid in. She just was happy to have a good conversation with me for the first time in a long time. And then finally revealed that he's wearing a hearing aid, and that's what was helping him out.
That's incredible. I mean, so game-changing, you know, to be able to hear others and communicate, obviously. Mm-hmm. Tell me about this technology that you guys have.
Well, we've got a new technology. It's called the Signia AX. It comes with a small charger. It's teeny tiny, very discreet. Let me go ahead and put this one in my ear.
So small. It's
small,
amazing.
Comfortable to put on. It's almost invisible once it's in that ear. I mean, you could, if I flap it down, maybe you can see it a little bit there behind my ear. But this technology has dual processor technology, which allows us to separate both speech and background noise, and so we're getting the best listening experience that we've ever had in the 15 years I've been doing this.
That's incredible. And this is called smart speaker technology, right?
Yeah, with the smart speaker technology, what happens is the hearing aid recognizes whether or not you're in a loud environment or a softer environment, and it adjusts the speaker how it's working so that you can get a better listening opportunity.
And what does it mean to have these hearing aids with dual processors?
Okay, so the dual processor specifically separates speech and noise. And so when you're in a noisy situation, the one processor is going to turn down that noisy environment. You're still going to be able to hear the ambiance that's going on, but the other is going to focus specifically on speech and separating out not just every word, but every consonant and every syllable, and turning up exactly what needs to be turned up.
And let's talk about some of the perks of these hearing aids, because there are many. So let's talk about them. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of great things. So in addition to being able to hearing better in loud noises, this is a rechargeable case. Has 3 days worth of additional charging in the case, so it doesn't have to stay plugged into the phone or to the wall. You can take that with you. It can connect to your cell phones, so you can listen full streaming, all of your audio, books, music, streaming right into your ears.
That's incredible.
And you can answer the phone right from your hearing aid.
Wow, I'm just blown away. That's amazing. Where can viewers go to try these out?
Well, give us a call right now. We're doing free hearing evaluations. If you do try the hearing aids, you can use them risk-free for 30 days. Phone number is 801-701-1776 in all of our offices here up and down the Wasatch Front.
That's incredible. So they're right here in Utah. So convenient. Thank you so much, Matt. We always love having you.
Thanks, Sarah. Good to be here.